Alright, time for Mabinogi. So first we're going to do our Grandmaster missions. I'm going to do 3 missions for Grandmaster Archer, or as many Grandmaster missions as I can for it. And then we'll do the dungeon part on hard mode with Xanafiedneko for the event. We still need to do that 2 more times, so we're going to do that. We're going to finish that weekly event quest on Wednesday. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk to Lazaro. Grandmaster, 3rd mission for archery. Second mission. And we're already done with Puppeteer, I just have to actually buy the certificate and graduate. Okay, first mission for archery. So what do we have here? Defeat 30 blinkers. I'm not gonna hunt down blinkers to do that. I'm not doing the martial arts finals either. So I guess we're just doing one of them for archery today. Which is fine. I don't mind how fast or slow my Grandmaster stuff goes. So, single player Grandmaster mission, that's good. That means this will be pretty fast, and then we can focus all our time on the dungeon for the day. Okay, let's go ahead and enter. Talk to Lazaro. Then let's go ahead and get started. Oh, okay, we're done already. I thought there were gonna be a few more opponents. I was prepared to use final hit soon. Okay, let's talk to Lazaro. We'll get our seal on archery. And then that's 2 down. Alright, really quick, I will be right back, and then we will get on with Xanafiedneko and get started on the dungeon for the day. Okay, so time to get that dungeon run done. So let's see. We have my shuriken and my knuckles equipped. How many revive balloons do we have on us? Okay, we have 1 and then that one there, so 2. I think I'm gonna have to get a few more. So let's go ahead and go to the auction house really quick. And let's look up Lorna. Because Lorna balloons are the cheapest ones. Let's get that one. Let's get that one. That one's fine, and that one's fine. And we'll get that one too. So I think we have a total of 6 balloons now. Let's go ahead and stop by the bank too. Xanafiedneko does not need all the cash that he has on hand, so we're just going to deposit everything in here. And we'll make some gold in the dungeon itself, so we don't need any walking around gold. And can he rebirth? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that too. That'll make the dungeon a little bit easier, because then we'll be leveling up a lot while we're actually in there. Regaining health and stuff. So let's talk to now. Rebirth. Let's rebirth him into the music talent, because I'm training up my music skills right now, so we could use the extra XP on that. Okay, and then we're going to switch to Ninja as our main moveset. And now we need to go to Dunbarton and claim our quest. So dumb button, bottom of the page. I'm almost tempted to try CR Dungeon on hard mode instead of Albi Dungeon, but I'm not sure if CR would be significantly more difficult or about the same or what. So I'm kind of... I don't know, I don't know how to feel about it. You know what, let's go ahead and try CR Dungeon on hard mode today. Why not? If it turns out to be even more difficult and too difficult for Xanafiedneko to handle, I have a few extra unrestricted passes. We can always just cancel the run and go back and try again. Okay, so here's our unrestricted dungeon pass with a 24-hour timer. And let's go ahead and go to... CR Dungeon. We'll give it a try. Wait, does CR Dungeon even have a back room? I think it does. Maybe it doesn't. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it does, though. Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, I thought it did. Okay, let's go ahead and enter the dungeon. We'll see if we have an easier or more difficult time with CR on hard mode. It's 2 floors, same as Albi Dungeon. Okay, the first room is an herb room, so that's interesting. The second room is an herb room, okay. I mean, a lot of herb rooms here. Kinda weird that 2 herb rooms are first. That's really unusual, I've never encountered something like that before. And we'll use hide to our advantage here. I should maybe look into getting a support puppet with Xanafiedneko eventually, but hide works out so well for these orb rooms that there's almost no need. Or at least there's no hurry. Well, so far we're having luck with just being able to skip all the first rooms. Okay, these next 2 rooms we actually have to fight in. Oh, don't target... It's trying to target things in the other room back there. Let's go ahead and lay down a kunai trap just in case we need it. Let's turn up the sound effect volume just a little bit. We'll turn it up 2 notches. Feels just a little too quiet for my liking. Now. Crap, the spider got me before I could. Try that. Yeah, it's better. Hit this one. I think CR dungeon on hard mode is actually easier than Albi dungeon on hard mode at this point. Okay, let's get on Nimbus. Gotta find the chest. There we go. Open this door. Open that door. Let's lay down a trap just in case anyone tries to get any bright ideas. Like you, for example. Oh, and I should have a doll bag summoned so we can get some of this gold too. That's what I'm forgetting. So let's go ahead and summon you. Go ahead and collect all that for me. There's one more pile over there. There we go. I need to make a little bit of gold. And you can also find the Ratman transformation in this dungeon. But you can also find the Ratman enemy for your transformation mastery in the Albi dungeon in Ternanog. And you can find that one in the normal dungeon without needing a dungeon pass to get to it. Okay, so CR dungeon on hard mode is actually way easier than LB dungeon on hard mode. Let's go ahead and find the key in the next room before we do this one. So it'd be in this chest. Got it. A lot of Lagodas in here. Okay, let's see. Are you targeting something all the way over in there? Okay, target that one. Actually, we're near Batron boost, so let's go ahead and use Meteor before it refreshes. Another herb room. And another orb room. Alright. Another orb room. we can get all of them in one shot. Yeah. Okay, freeze. I'll use that. Herb room. Okay, let's put down a kunai trap. Okay, we'll put down that trap. Let's attack the other one, we'll let that guy come over here. There we go. We near floor 2 yet? Here we go. Okay, floor 2. Yeah, CR dungeon on hard mode is a lot easier than Albi dungeon on hard mode so far, but I don't know how tough floor 2 is going to be, so we'll have to see. Okay, we got the key. Let's go through this door. And let's see what the enemy's here. Okay, so same situation. Let's set up a kunai trap. Actually, where are we at with my ninja skills? Yeah, we can take explosive kunai up by 1. So we gain 2 HP, 2 strength, 1 will. My total level, it's like a little over 15k with this character. I'll check when I finish this room. It might be 16 or 17k by now. Let's take a look. Yeah, so we're 15,271 with this character. And I created Xanafiedneko in early October. And my main character that I've been using for years before that, and before I did any YouTube and Twitch stuff, is probably like level 35, 37k, something like that. Okay, so floor 2 isn't that much different from the first one. Let's go ahead and use Crisis Escape. Hit that. There we go. And then we can get through this door. Put down a trap. Oh, he walked right through my explosive kunai. Guess that one walked into it. Okay, let's set up a trap right here. Yeah, we're almost ready to level up Explosive Kunai again. Okay, we can level up Encore. So now that's rank 6. Don't put these down. Come on, use the skill. There we go. Is that double XP pot still active? Yeah, it is. Okay, Explosive Kunai can almost go up. And we also need to get Shadow Cloak up 1 level, and we also need to work on leveling Sakura Abyss. And we're going to be able to use Meteor again in a second. Let's use this. Where's the key? Oh, got lucky and found it right away. And let's take out the rest with this. There we go. Now we have 2 keys. Okay, let's set an explosive kunai trap up. And the next time that hits, we should be able to level it. Okay, we can take Explosive Kunai to rank 2, and we gain 1 will. Oh, wait a minute. I came from this way. I'm going backwards. So we want to go this way. And there's the boss key. Let's get out of here. Okay, so on Wednesday I'll be doing CR instead of Albi on hard mode, because it is easier than Albi Dungeon is on hard mode. Okay, let's take out the skeleton. I am happy I did do Albi Dungeon on hard mode, though. We did get the Grendel transformation, and we also got the Cobweb Mummy transformation, too, so it wasn't a complete waste doing our first 2 runs there. Okay, one more skeleton left and the golem. Okay, let's set a trap. Come on. Okay, Ninja's not very effective against the Golem. Let's try some magic. I'll charge Fireball to 5, and then we'll use another Fireball at level 5 with Snapcast after. And we'll use Spell Lock. Remove enemy aggro. Charge Fireball again. Oh, I missed one Metal Skeleton. I can get him later. Okay, let's just spam Fireball as fast as we can. Clear that skeleton first. He's just gonna be in the way. Okay, Meteor. Snapcast. Fireball. Okay, yeah, so CR on hard mode is significantly easier than Albi Dungeon on hard mode. And we can take Shadow Cloak to rank 1 now, so that'll give us 3 HP and 3 strength. And we also have the herb for the event, and the coins for staying logged in for 36 minutes. Oh, and Smoldering Thread too, I should save that. Smoldering Thread does expire, so you do want to use it up fairly quickly, but even though Xanafiedneko can't use it, my main character can, so we can just give it to her. Oh, I have some coins here, too. Okay, really quick, I need to fill up that VIP inventory. Go ahead and put this here. And we have 2 more Lorna balloons in here, too. And let's put these pet whistles in here. Because I just don't pay attention to when items end up in my VIP inventory. Okay, let's cancel that doll bag summon, open the bag, and then we need to go back to Dumbarton and talk to Yuri. So now we only have one more day that we need to do a dungeon like that. And we're going to do that on Wednesday because tomorrow I play Stardew Valley. So I probably won't do it off stream. I'll just wait until Wednesday. And we'll be doing CR dungeon on hard mode like we did today. Okay, so talk to Manus, turn that in. Alright, we finally finished. That's great. So you can see on the weekly here that we have 3 days out of 4. So we need to do one more day. And then the third and final week is some sort of thing involving tailoring or clothing making or something like that. I'm not exactly sure, so that'll be interesting. I'm not sure if we'll actually pass that week or not because I'm not very good at tailoring related skills. Anyway, let's take off the shuriken. Put our knuckles on equipment 1. And let's do some commerce. That dungeon probably took about 50 minutes to do. Well, no, about an hour. We spent about... yeah, 55 minutes, maybe 50 minutes, because we spent about 15-ish minutes on my main character doing the Grandmaster thing. And then we jumped into the dungeon shortly after we got on with Xanafiedneko, so something like that. Let's go ahead and go to the Tara Moongate on page 4, and let's do some commercing from Tara. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to pick up some stuff at Tara, and we'll take it all the way to Tailton or Tur, I haven't said which yet, and then we'll take the things from Tailton or Tur overseas to probably Port Sion, and then probably to Port Sella or Conus. That's what I'm kind of thinking right now. Okay, let's summon the alpaca pet. $179 in Tur, 103 in Tailton. Yeah, let's go ahead and sell these in Tur Conail. We'll take 80 of them. Max out our weight. And then we'll take something from Tur overseas. I might take it to, like, Aquila or something. I don't know. Can we go around this bandit, or do we have to fight them? Okay, we have to fight him. That's fine. Oh, looks like we're getting some help. That's nice. Thank you. A lot of players around today. Okay, we're getting closer to the Colin area. Then we just need to get through there, and then we'll be in Duggold Isle, and then straight to Tur after that. Yeah, good hiding spot, but not close enough. Okay, there's a bandit right over there. We're gonna dodge him. I think we're a safe enough distance from that bandit. Yeah. Almost out of here. So far the Belvast ship is buggy, but the ones going between Port Sion and Port Conus and Port Sella are fine. I wonder if the ship going from Cobb to Quilla is fine or not. I haven't tested that one yet. Oh, watch out for that one. Don't want to encounter you. Ah, crap. Couldn't dodge a bandit here. That's alright. Okay, I'm gonna let them loot me. It's fine. Gives me time to focus on the actual enemies. Can't do much about one appearing there. I do need to start focusing on some bounty hunting with Xanafiedneko to catch a few transformations. Maybe next week we'll start doing some more bounty hunting instead of commerce. I mean, we'll alternate back and forth a little bit, because sometimes you don't have any luck bounty hunting and it can get a little boring, but maybe we'll at least start getting into it more next week. Okay, let's go in here. Alright, let's sell all the stuff. Summon the pet. And trade. $48 in Quilla. 73 in core. Should we take these baby potions all the way to Core Village? I think that's what we should do. Alright, we're going all the way to Core Village with this. Let's go. So we'll be going to Port Cobb. And that way we can see if the Port Cobb ship is buggy or not. How much would this stuff go for in Belvast if I wanted to sell it there? 44. I might consider dropping it off at Belvast instead. If we have to wait like a really long time for the ship going to Port Quilla. Okay, yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll head to Cobb, and then if we have to wait like 10 minutes just to leave the port to Quilla, to go to Port Quilla, then we'll take it to Belvast instead and just sell it for less. And if we board like about 2 or 3 minutes before the ship leaves, then we'll just go to Quilla. That's a good idea. Always nice to have a backup plan. Okay, and there's the entrance support cob. Let's see how long we'll have to wait to get to Port Quilla. Hopefully not too long. Okay, this is the one that goes to Quilla. It's gonna take like 4 or 5 minutes before that ship even departs, so once the boarding begins. Let's see how well the Belvast one is doing in comparison. Okay, waiting time is about the same. At least aboard the ship. Yeah, about 6 minutes till we leave. Oh well, I guess we can just work on Bard skills here. We'll go ahead and go to Quilla like we originally planned. So let's go ahead and park our mount right here. A little more to the side. There we go. And let's work on some bard skills. Wait a minute, so we got playing instrument to rank 1, Discord is at rank A. Okay, that's not bad. Let's do a little training. Oops, wrong skill set. Okay, we can take up Vivis to rank 7 to get 1 MP. And we can take up Harvest Song to rank 2, that gives us 3 extra luck. We can take up Vivis to rank 6, we get 1 more MP for that. Enduring Melody goes to rank 2, we get 2 stamina for that. Okay, take Lullaby to rank 3, we get 2 stamina. And let's continue our bard training. So this ship is working fine too. So yeah, it is only the Belvast ship that's all buggy right now. Okay, we can take up Battlefield Overture to rank 1. So we gain 2 stamina. We no longer need to use that skill because it's already maxed out. And we can take Vivis to rank 5, and we gain 1 MP. Oh, 2 MP. And Harvest Song can go to rank 1, so we no longer need to worry about that one anymore. So now we just need to finish out Enduring Melody and Lullaby and Vivis. Yeah, alright. What are the rates still? Okay, this stuff is still worth 73 in core, so that's good. Luminacia, thanks for the raid. And Marvex, thanks for the follow. Yeah, today I'm doing commerce. Things are going pretty good so far. We got the hard mode dungeon done today for the event. I have to do that one more time. But CR dungeon's a pretty good choice. It's easier than Albi dungeon. And now we're taking these goods to Core Village. So it's a pretty long commerce trip. Yeah, if you're gonna do the hard mode dungeon solo, I recommend the CR dungeon because it's pretty easy. I use ninja skills for most of it. There we go. At least we can finally put our chairs in the dressing room to actually clear some inventory space. So I do really like that. Don't want to run into that bandit. I have another meteor. And actually, I should equip another revive balloon, just in case I need it. Let's go around that one. Almost ran right into that bandit. I just gotta be careful around these trees too, because sometimes they hide like right in your blind spot behind one of these trees. Okay, so we're pretty close to the bridges now. Not quite here. Okay, this is a safe area. Here it is. So there are two bridges you can use to get across. And if they're not here, you can just find them with your L rods. So it's probably a good idea to have at least one pair of L rods, either in your inventory or a pet's inventory. Well, I guess not a pet's inventory because you can't summon a pet while commercing. But you should probably keep a pair of L rods on you when you're doing commerce in Idia, just in case you need them. Okay, where are we going? Go this way. Yeah, I work on commerce a lot during my streams, when I'm not doing event stuff or story stuff. Oh, we found another bandit. Okay, let's get some distance. These guys are gonna be tough. I need to do something about that or they're gonna steal all my stuff. Let's hold them off with some Dance of Death. Okay, none of the other bandits, well, only one of them has some SARS. I do have to worry about stopping him, but not quite yet. Gotcha. There's just the boss to worry about. There we go. Got him. That took a while. Let's get that gold before it expires too. Yeah, commerce is a lot of fun in this game. Mabinogi has a lot of features in it to enjoy. The two things about Mabinogi is that there's an overwhelming amount of things to do, and the game is a little old. But aside from that, it's a lot of fun to play. Yeah, the bandits get really strong when you go overseas. So you definitely want to wait until you've done at least the first 3 Blanded Memoirs and have gotten up there in the levels a little bit. And then the other thing is just knowing like how to dodge bandits, because like most of the areas in Idia are pretty open, so you can actually just dodge most of them as long as you're paying attention to the screen. I would definitely recommend having skills like Meteor and Dance of Death when you're doing commerce. Dance of Death is like a really long windmill skill, and it's good for like keeping bandits from being able to loot your mount while you're commercing. And Meteor is pretty reliable too, because you can just use it to defeat the master bandits that are around you pretty much instantly. And Final Hit also helps if you're a human character. Okay, so here's the bridge going to Core Village. And sometimes a bandit will appear on this bridge. It used to be a lot harder to learn like Fireball, Ice Spear, and Thunder. There's like an older way to do it where you have to go around gathering pages and stuff, but now you get those 3 skills, Fireball, Ice Spear, and Thunder, automatically at some point when you're doing the new landed stuff. And that was changed like recently, like a month and a half ago. So it's actually much easier to get those magic skills. Magic used to be one of the hardest talents to learn in the game. Okay, so let's sell all this stuff here. And then let's summon our pet and let's get some more stuff. Yeah, the bridges going from Rano to Coracle and from Coracle to the Aaron's Gorge area in Philia, you do have to discover with Elrods. But the bridge going from Coracle to Core that I just used is permanent and doesn't go anywhere. And those new bridges were added like in around June of last year, I think. Sometime. That's when we got like this big commerce update. It was last summer. So let's see. Let's take some of these berries, I think. Oh, wait, we can... These restoration tools go for a lot. Where can we sell these? Philia 13, Vales 25. Let's take them to Vales. Yeah, that's the old way to get Fireball, like the way we had to do it in the past. That's how my main character did it, my older character. But yeah, it's not like that anymore. That's why Magic Talent was like so hard, because you'd have to go find all those pages for Fireball, Ice Spear, and Thunder, and then you'd have to like take them to Stuart and complete a book. It would take a long time to do. And you can still get them that way, I think. Like, there's nothing stopping anyone that wants to obtain the skills that way. I don't think you have to do any of the blinded stuff if you want to play the game on hard mode, but it is a lot easier to do it by doing it through the blinded system. Yeah, that tutorial system has been updated about 3 times, I think. The last time they updated it was like a month and a half ago, and then they updated it like another time over a year ago as well. But they just had to make it easier for newer players to get into the game, because Mabinogi has been known to be really difficult in the past. And there's just so much to do now. Like, we needed a way to get players caught up, because we have players that are like over level 20,000. My main character, not this character, my main one that I created years ago, she's like level 35k, 37k, something like that. And that's why Meteor is awesome. These guys aren't as tough because I'm just moving things from one idiot post to another. It's not overseas goods. I'm glad that new players like you are still like coming to this game, because it is really good. It's just like some people are a little off-put by the graphics, how difficult it is, and how long things can take to get done. Because Mabinogi is definitely one of those games where like you have to just like keep playing it to make progress. It's not one of those games where you'll reach endgame in like a month. It's a very slow character building game, and it used to be even slower. But yeah, we have so much stuff in this game, from life skills to transforming into monsters, playing music. And if you stick around with the game long enough, you might see a anime crossover event happen at some point in the future. We get anime crossover events like every couple of years, and those are always a lot of fun too, so those are definitely worth living for. The good thing is you don't always have to be like a combat type of player too. Like, there are a lot of players that just play for fashion or to collect outfits and stuff like that mostly. Oh yeah, the Gen 3 dragon. That one is pretty tough for some people. What race are you playing as? Are you like a human or a elf or a giant? There are some differences between elves and giants. Like, the biggest difference is that elves can't use Lance Mastery, and since they can't use Lance Mastery, they can't learn the Berserk skill, and they can't do a few other things. And giants can't learn archery. Humans can learn just about every talent. Elves are like the fastest at running. So they're just like minor restrictions for some of the races. I think I went the wrong way. That's alright, we can turn around. After you finish Gen 2 and Gen 3, there's also like a quest that will pop up. It's not directly like a story quest, but it is a quest that you get after you complete like the first 3 generations. And it will set you on the path to becoming a Dark Knight if you want to. Yeah, and archery will mostly raise your dexterity stat. which will be helpful for your chain slasher related skills. Increasing your luck and dexterity improves your chain slasher abilities. If you do want to be, like, if you want to have a little bit more MP as a human, then Dark Knight does have better MP stats than Paladin does. I kind of wish they would redo the transformations though a little bit, because they're really old and outdated. I kind of wish they would, because like as you rank up your transformation, your armor is going to change. I kind of wish they would let you go back and select any of the old armors or looks for your transformations that you've unlocked previously, because the rank 1 Dark Knight armor looks like crap. It just doesn't look very good at all. Okay, let's re-equip this. And where'd that crystal go? There we go. And there's our ice bridge. This will vanish in about 5 minutes. Yeah, currently it is a permanent decision to become a Dark Knight. But you can play to the end of that quest, and like at the very end, NPC will ask you, "Are you sure you want to do this?" And you can say Paladin as long as you want. You don't have to do it, so you can still play through the quest just for the experience. Yeah, Dark Knights have better MP stats than Paladin, and they also have a more advanced version of the taming skill. They have like their own Dark Knight taming thing that you can use. And Giants have like a really powerful like swing special attack in their transformation. And Elves during their like Falcon transformation thing that they get from G2 lets them use like elemental arrows, so they can like shoot like a fire arrow, ice arrow, or lightning arrow. And actually, there's going to be some improvements to the race transformation skills with the Renovation Season 4 update. The Renovation Season 4 update is already like something that's on the roadmap to get done for the NA server, but I already made a video covering it when I reviewed it on the Korean website, so if you want to see me go over the Renovation Season 4 on the Korean website, you can find that on my YouTube channel. There's going to be like a lot of improvements to race-related skills. Shimazu, thanks for the follow. Okay, so we're almost at the Vale's trading post. And then I'll decide whether or not I want to go overseas, or if I want to just take this stuff all the way to Philia or Core or something. Okay, let's sell all this. And then let's get our alpaca out. And trade. So we can hold 550 of those. We can hold 550 of these too. Do the skates go for more in Philia or the coats? What about core? 17 and 35. Alright, I'll do it. We'll take all these skates to Philia. It is a nice little area. This is the home of the giants. So this is Vales. One bright side to being in Vales is I can always tell when I need to clean my main monitor because of all the white snow everywhere. Makes it really easy to see if I need to take care of that. Yeah, you can kind of also tell when you're in Philia too, in the desert. It's a little bit more obvious in Vales, but both those areas are pretty good for knowing. Like right here, this snowstorm, everything is really, really white. Yeah, and out in the Vales area, we sometimes get like a fishing event that takes place on the Rias River. That's frozen over. It's like an ice fishing event that we get every 1 to 2 years, and occasionally we get the OX quiz, which is a lot of fun. Okay, so I need to unequip my weapon and gather a snow crystal so we can make a bridge. And there we go. Oh, there's a bandit. Managed to get around him. Now, a lot of players have been wanting elf and giant marriage. That's been something that's been talked about in the forums for a while now. Elves and giants can't get married because they're technically supposed to be enemy races. The annoying thing about sheep in this game is they always move. Like, I'm shearing it and then they move like halfway through. Then you have to try again. It helps if you have Harvest Song or a Floral Fairy pet or something like that to improve your gathering speed. And there are some titles as well that will also help your gathering speed. And if any fine wool drops for you, you might want to save some of that because you can use that to craft pet houses on your homestead later. So that's what fine wool is for. Yeah, I haven't done too much blacksmithing in the game. Even with my main character, I haven't done too much of it. But yeah, it is a really hard system. Finally back to Core Village. Now we just need to go to Oracle and then into Aaron's Gorge. Okay, there's the core trading post. We'll pass by there. And there's the bridge. Yeah, it's definitely a good idea to work on a lot of those basic gathering skills like egg gathering, wool, shearing sheep. Because you can get little stat bonuses for leveling those skills, and also you never know when an event will come up that will want you to gather a lot of that stuff. So it's a good idea to be prepared. Okay, so now we're pretty close to the bridges. Are there any bridges here, or are we gonna have to find them? I have to find them. Okay, we'll find the bridge that goes right here. So this is why it's a good idea to have a pair of L-rods on you when you're doing commerce in Idia, just in case there's a bridge that someone hasn't discovered. So let's take that off for a second. Equip these. There we go. I think these bridges last about a day in IRL time. So they should last about one real day before they vanish and need to be found again. Maybe a little bit longer than that, I don't know. Okay, now we're in the Aaron's Gorge area. Next stop, Philia. I wonder if I'll be taking goods overseas or if I'll go to Quilla or back to Core. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do yet. I guess it'll just depend on what I can sell things for. Go around that bandit. Finally back in Philia. And there's the Philia trading post. So all this. And where are we going next? So we could take this glass. Glass and the small glass chunks is what I can hold the most of. This would go for 175 in Quilla. That's actually pretty good. How much would this go for if I took it all the way to Bangor? 138? I should just take all this to Quilla, shouldn't I? Yeah, I think so. We'll go to Quilla with this. Wait, is that one of the moons back there or one of the suns in the background? I can't even tell. Okay, I guess that is the sun. No sign of the moons yet. Oh, I was distracted by effort. I ran right into these bandits. Just take them out. They're weak. Yeah, but there's the effort raid boss. Okay, we're at the Nurse Plateau now. Now we just need to get across the bridge to Karu Forest, get through there, get through the Miyu Desert, and then get to Quilla. Actually, I hope there's a bridge going to Karu Forest. There's usually at least one. Okay, here we go. Let's find a bridge. Oh, there's one. Okay, finally out of Karu. I think we can get out of the Miyu Desert through here. Or maybe we can get through here. I don't remember if we can or not. Let's check out this area. There are a few different ways to get out of the Miyu Desert. That path might be the closest one, if I can even get out that way. Okay, here's the pathway. Let's see if we can get into Rano through here. Yeah, we can. Good. It does connect. And now it's pretty much just a straight shot down to Quilla. The camel commerce mount and the husky mount and the trader's skiff actually came out like last summer when we got the massive commerce update that expanded commerce into Idia. And the elephant one has been around for a while. But the camel, dog sled, and skiff are temporary rental mounts, so you have to rent them again after a commerce season ends and a new one begins. But the alpaca one is definitely faster than the elephant one. The elephant one can carry a lot of weight, it's just kind of slow. And that's not really... I mean, Idia is such a big place. I also really like the alpaca one because it's so small. Like, I scroll all the way out, I zoom all the way out in my game, and I can easily see everything that's going on around me. And the alpaca pet has a weight of 1100 and it has a few slots. The reason I can hold 1200 weight is because if you have Grandmaster Merchant, you can hold 100 extra weight and you get one extra inventory slot for trading. The rental mounts do have some advantages, though, like the camel can move faster in Longa Desert, and the dog sled one can move faster in the Vales area, because those are areas that they're specifically designed for, so they move really fast in their own special zones. Okay, so let's sell all this stuff here. I don't think I'm going to do another commerce round today. I think that's good enough for now. Let's go train Discord up a little bit, and then we'll call it quits pretty soon. I'll do a little training with the Discord skill for maybe 10 minutes or so, maybe 15 minutes, something like that. So the Discord skill's one of the combat skills for Bard. It's basically the Bard's version of Smash. So right now I have Discord ready. Let's go over here. I don't want to interfere with that guy's training area. Okay, let's practice here. Okay, we can take Discord to rank 9, and now we gain 1 HP and 1 strength. And let's get this guy. Okay, Discord can go to rank 8. So 1 more HP, 1 more strength, and then let's go ahead and use it again. Okay, we can take Enduring Melody to rank 1. So now we don't need to train this anymore. And we gain 2 stamina for taking it up. Come on, Discord. There we go. Let's get this guy. I think we'll get Discord and Lullaby to the next level. And then after that, we're probably going to call it quits. Okay, so Lullaby can go to rank 2. And we get 3 stamina for leveling it. And now we can take up Discord to rank 7. And we get 1 HP and 1 strength. Alright, well this is a pretty good place to end things for now. So I will be streaming Mabinogi again on Wednesday, and we will do more Grandmaster missions with my main character, and then we'll do the event dungeon for the 4th and final time with Xanafiedneko to complete week 2 of the Yuri's Valentine's Day event quest. And then after that we'll do a little commerce, and we'll go over the gacha that came out last Thursday near the end of Wednesday's stream. And Tuesday is the day I play Stardew Valley all day, so I'll be doing that game tomorrow.